drape it off, but keep this section, take one section, and don't drape it off, and then stack all of your electronics, test them first, make sure they work, and put all your electronics on one shelving system. So when you do have your garage sale, it's a lot easier. Things are at one place. Now, here's a hint. My wife is so good at keeping receipts, it's ridiculous. And here's what the advantage of keeping a receipt will do. It'll increase the value of the garage sale. So say you've had an piece of electronics that you've had for 3 or 4 years. If you paid $150 for it, you can get maybe $50, $60, but if you have a receipt, you might be able to get half the price, $75, $80. Receipts mean a lot. That's why whenever you buy anything, I would suggest that you save the receipt and get this. You save the original box. And I'll give you an example of that. Remember those wireless speakers downstairs that I was telling you about? Oh. Well, here's the box. Something's in them right now. But here you go. I'll turn it around. Advent wireless speakers, indoor, outdoor, right? 900 megahertz. I've got the box for this. I've got the receipt for this. They're in perfect working order. Somebody can come along and test them. When you do a garage sale, it's really important that if you can keep the box, keep the box. It just adds that much more value to it because without the box, it's harder to store. Or if somebody else wants to pick it up and resell it, it helps them out too. You got it? Okay, so we've got stuff like Gorilla. This is a Gorilla system. The legs for it, like in here. So we're going to sell that because let's face it, we've got enough Gorilla storage, to last a lifetime. We've got over here and then we've got over here. Yeah, is this a little bit of a mess? It is, but here's the thing. You want to have 3 areas. And the areas are stuff that you want to throw away, and then stuff that you want to keep, and then stuff for your garage sale. Now, what we did is we went up to the attic. Sorry, the attic right there. Yeah. And we brought a whole bunch of stuff down. Pat's going through it and sorting it. The stuff we want to keep, if you don't have a lot of room, and if you've got an attic, it goes back up in the attic. Okay? And then the stuff you want to throw away, just make sure that you tarp it off if you don't have time to get rid of it before the garage sale. So we're doing okay. We're doing not bad at all. We found, big coffee makers and, my goodness, wine racks. There's an old foot massager. Wow. Old wool. But, some of the stuff still, even the wool, even the fabric, has its own ticket, its own receipt on it. Look at all this stuff. We've got jars. We've got a telescope. We've got, I don't know what that is, a storage system, brand new in a box, hasn't even been used. We've got a lot of stuff. Got an old fax modem, 14.4, and then it goes up to 28.8 with software. That's old. It's very, very old. It's got found stools. Anything you can sell. Sell. So that's it. There you go. Even little occasional tables, you're going to get a couple of bucks. Our Pat's sister just had a garage sale. She did phenomenally. They're moving. And they made enough money with their garage sale to pay for the movers to come up and completely move them. They didn't have to lift a finger to move it. They had to pack the stuff, but it's just incredible what a garage sale will do. First of all, it gets rid of all the clutter. So you're psychologically lighter. Second of all, puts money in your pocket. Let's not forget one of the best reasons for having a garage sale. Money. Money, money, money. Show me the money. So again, we've got stuff like, you know what these are? These are intercoms. And I've got 5 or 6 of those. You plug it into the wire and it makes the wire the intercom, right? Great for room to room. If you've got a big house, or even if you don't have a big house. Okay, so here we've got a steam iron we have to check out. We've got an answering system, digital answering system we have to check out. We've got an old phone that we have to check out. Do me a favor. When you're having a garage sale and you're going to sell something, if it's electronic, check it out. The last thing you want is somebody coming back and say, I want my money back because it didn't work. If it doesn't work, throw it in the trash. But don't tick people off by trying to sell something that doesn't work electronically. All right? I'm going to get back to the garage. See you later.